I've posted several times about this on my social medias, but to refresh any of your memories, 95% sure this turbo is blown. Let me get a good angle for you. It's like a lot of movement, dude. Like that is a lot of movement. So there's been a lot of oil burning in the downpipe area, which means that I'm gonna miss 2 to 3 events with this car because I'm gonna have to ship this off, get a bunch more stuff fixed. Plus the car is just not ready in a lot of different ways. Not really out of impulse, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Today we are going to go and buy a car that, I'll be honest with you, I never would have guessed that it was gonna be as good of a drift car as it is. And I will say that yes, if this does go through, this will be the one build that I really am copying other people because I take inspiration from really good drivers like Adam and Taylor and even Adam's friends that he's got. It's a very, very good platform, and I would be stupid not to give it a shot because what's important to me right now is seat time. So I need a car that I can drive while this thing is down and getting worked on. So we're gonna hopefully get a screaming deal on this car we're looking at today. I do have to say, we are both super tired. Matty Mullins from Olympus Mayfire is one of our best friends, and he came into town last night because he's going on tour with the band. So we hung out with him and the band last night till like 1 a.m. or something like that. And that was not a good idea to spend that much time out before having such a big day. We're dragging over here.
Balance work life, you know?
Yeah. Oh man. Gotta get some cash. It's the real deal today. Hello. Hi, I need to make a withdrawal in my business account. Didn't we leave California to avoid stuff like this? I think it's because I think it's all these people in California realizing that this is a cooler place to live. So now everybody's here. Y'all, Copart's over there. I'm just kidding. No, I'm in a different place right now. There it is. Oh, it's ugly. Look at that color, babe.
Cringe.
It's nice. It is very nice. I am going to get behind it and see what's going on. See if I can get a good price for this thing and take her home. It's got some janky stuff, but it does the job. I don't know. There's a lot of pieces just kind of sitting everywhere. Oh, sick, dude. We get it's complimentary nitrous bottle. Oh. Hell yeah, man. That is like, that's a 3-shot? 2-shot? Hell yeah. It's just losing traction. That's a good thing. I mean, it's fun this weekend.
Yeah.
The diff, I think it's the diff maybe making the noise. Yeah, and it sounds like the diff is making noise as I'm driving it.
It's so janky in here.
The title's a salvage title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's why I wanted to do 3.
Well, the dealer bought it from. So he has it, and I just called him, hey, what's going on? Can I have the title? He's like,
not ever gonna buy a car without a title, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. They're gonna hold the car for me, and hopefully we'll get it. So I think this guy yesterday, I don't want to say anything bad about him just in case he's not. So he says he bought this car at an auction as Clutch is throwing his boy. Burritos are so good. I can't even lie to you guys. So he showed up yesterday. And everything was fine. The car was a little janky, but he was asking like $3,700, $3,600, something like that. And like, there's no way this car's worth that much. It's been like spray painted, like you can tell there's like yellow spray paint everywhere and stuff. Clutch, stop! You just want to freaking be on video, huh? Some sausage, dude? Oh man, you're such a spoiled little bud. He told me he had the title the whole time. And so as soon as I was like, I'll give you cash, like I'll drive this car home today. And he was like, cool, let me talk to my brother. He goes inside and he's like, we don't have the title. It's with some guy, some homie, some guy that they knew had the title, and he was like, well, I won't be able to give you the title till like 6, so you can come back tomorrow and get the title. I'm like, hell no. I believe you guys, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So I was like, I'll come back tomorrow. And he was like, cool. Like, we stayed in contact pretty much overnight. He's like, dude, I'll text you right first thing in the morning. I wake up at 6:45. And so I've been trying to talk to him this morning and nothing. Like, I haven't even heard from him. My guess is that he does not have the title. It's just my assumption, and I'm not trying to put anybody under, you know, give anybody a bad rap. I'm just gonna go ahead and write that one off unless he texts me later, but I think we found another Z. It's a little more money, but it's in a lot better condition. Like, the interior of this car was falling apart. It had bolts missing and stuff like that.
It was janky.
It was pretty janky, so I'm not so excited to spend more money, but I am excited to get a better car if I can. So I think we're gonna go check that one out. All right, we are going to look at the car, and hopefully this is gonna be the one. Last night I worked on the Lexus, and I found a really annoying issue that actually is the reason why this car has been so hard to drive. Aside from the motor, the turbo being dead, but. Okay, so he's running a little late, but we made it here. Hopefully this one works out, man. This car is a lot better than yesterday. I wish I would've gotten like to show you guys yesterday's car, but it wasn't that nice. Wow, so he just called me, and one of the tires, one of the stock tires just blew up because it was low on pressure. So you won't believe this. He doesn't have a jack, and somebody stopped to pull over for him and help him, and they didn't have a jack. Now we are going to save him and help change his tire, his wheel. So we charge $100 per 30 minutes, so hopefully that'll come off the price. Let's go see if we can help him out. And man, hopefully this car's worth all this mess, dude. What the hell? We found him. It's like right on an exit. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, it looks like you got it off. Or no,
No, it's a donut.
Okay, cool, there he is.
He just figured out who it is.
What?
He goes, it's Evan Shanks.
Oh, that's so funny.
Thanks.
That's so funny. He is a subscriber, and he watches enough to know that the turbo's already blown on the Lexus. So he obviously watches. It's kind of funny. All right, let's get to the store. See if we can get this thing bought.
I was watching his
Yeah, so I didn't see. So what was going on?
And all I see is like, oh, it's Evan Shanks.
That's so funny. Okay, let's actually.
I'm gonna let you take those. You're gonna be driving it.
Yeah. Oh man, the new whip.
There you go. That's the touring edition, brother. So you got that whole one cup holder, man.
That's tight, dude. Yeah, it's actually my Lexus had the same thing. This is good. That's the one cup holder in the whole car.
In the whole freaking
Perfect,
car,
dude.
That's all it came with.
That's bomb. I want you guys to meet my new homie Chase.
What's up, guys?
He's actually a fan of the channel, and I want to let you guys know, for his sake, that this is gonna be near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take good care of it. It drives good. Let's go to Trackstar, hang out with the homies, and show off the new whip. Missed it, but Chase hooked it up with the Whitey, dude. Oh, you're the man. You're awesome, dude. It was awesome to meet you, man. Hey, we did it, boys. We found the Z. I'm just gonna go ahead and steal Taylor. I'm gonna go ahead and fully copy Taylor right here and just say this is literally Project C time. I bought this car to be sort of an intermediary, I guess you could say, to drive and learn more while my bunky ass Lexus is continuing to get built. I'm going to have fun with this build no matter what, and so I encourage you guys to try and enjoy the fun with me, because that is what life is all about. Now let's go see the homies over at Trackstar, and let's get this diagnosed. And we are here, boys. Let's see what Trackstar is up to today. Oh, that was really zoomed in. I'm very sorry. It drives fine, and it definitely needs the new timing chain, and I'm hoping we can get that done soon. Oh, it definitely burns oil. Every D does. Check it out. It already has tint and everything. It's got window tint. That's gangster, dude. It's got the factory, dude. It's got this huge wing on it. It's still got all the badging. Dude, this thing was taken such decent care of. It doesn't have that many miles on it. Dude, I'm so psyched about this, honestly. Ethan! Cash me with this new whip, bro. I got you a new car, man.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Good. I thought maybe it was like coming on a trailer, but it's
No, it
clearly
drives.
it's
It literally
driving
drives.
car, and it looks pretty good too.
It's yeah. Before we do anything else to the Z, Ethan's tuning a huge turbo 2JZ powered FD. That's just so cool. I think I showed you guys this before the first time I came in, but that's a big boy.
$545.
I'm really trying to get this timing chain today. I called 3. O'Reilly's got it, bro. This is gonna be one of like the most fast-paced. I'm trying so hard, guys. I want seat time so bad. So I'm gonna be. This is gonna be a fast-paced type deal. That's my car, bro. It's such a good sound, dude. I just called about a timing chain for a 350Z, and you guys see that. Oh yeah. DE problems, bro. Jeez. That's what we need. There's 3 tensioners. And then there's the chains. Got the guides as well. And this kit is about, I don't know, it's like $400 or something like that. But it's got everything I need. The one thing that does suck is it's an extensive job. The timing chain itself, the kit is pretty expensive, and the job itself is a little expensive, but I knew that getting into it, so it's all good. Today is Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. The goal was supposed to have had a Z yesterday, and then you guys, you knew what happened there. Sunday is the drift event. I still have to weld the diff. I'll do it on stock suspension and stock angle. I'll send it. I'll go have fun. We're gonna try and shoot for that. We're gonna get this car prepped just to drive as much as possible, and that's the goal with this thing. Hopefully the DE stays good. A lot of Z guys out there are probably gonna hate me because I got the DE, but it's so much cheaper. Like it's like $8,000 to $10,000 to get one that was an HR, and it's a car that I'm literally going to be tandeming with people with, and hitting walls and hitting other people's cars and barriers and stuff like that. So I'm not too concerned. So we're going to get as much of this done as we can. We also just filled up on a Cali burrito, which is pretty dank. We're gonna get as much done as we can on this puppy, and then when it comes to the actual timing chain itself, I'm gonna let Ethan go ahead and do that part. So with this, I talked to my homie KC, the guy with the crons, the Weds crons, and the purple Z. He was like, you gotta literally tear apart everything on the front. So the front clip has to come off. Basically, the entire front has to come off. Bumper guard, the radiators come off. Like all this kind of stuff has to come off. So it's a little bit of a mess, I've heard, but you know, it's all good. Hell yeah! Comfort. Well, that's very slow.
There you go.
Alright, I'm done. I guess it's time for a Mishimoto already. I always love getting new cars because, like, I'm always so eager to learn about them, different types of things. I don't know, it's so cool. I'm excited for the Japan car. That's gonna be here in a little over another month or so, but it's just seriously, it's always fun. That's my favorite thing, is just getting to know newer cars, how to build them, how to take care of them, not just like exterior wise, but just like getting familiar with it. It's cool. This is about all we're gonna be getting to today. We have a lot to do. Again, like I'm gonna try to push for Sunday. If Sunday doesn't happen, it's okay, but you know, give myself a deadline. I do have a whole set of wheels and tires gonna be going on this car. I'm gonna test fit some different ones and mess with some stuff, but I got a set of wheels and tires to go on this car, and still gonna weld the diff. Coilovers soon. I need coilovers. Coilovers, boys. Somebody nice coilovers. Show them Dallas right now. It looks so cool. Look at the lighting. Like it's like so dope. It's so cool. Okay, you guys are good. What? We got a lot done today.
We did.
I got really upset at the Lexus like a week ago or so, because of the turbo blew. And it was like, maybe it was a week ago, but I was like, man, I love the car. I love the power. I love whatever. It doesn't drive well right now, so it needs to be down for a while, but I have a couple events that I really, really want to go to, and I want to run out the airport and still get some more seat time before the winter's over. And so I was like, you know what? I struggled with this, so I was either going to get, I like the Z, because I was actually talking to Aaron Losey, who's like the DK of Texas. Like, he was a D1 drifter in Japan, like started the sport back in the day. And he was like, a Z is a really good chassis to start off with, because it's minimal maintenance, it's naturally aspirated, it's a V6, you have good power, good torque, and you don't need to do much to it. So it's like, okay, I don't know if I want to do that, because I know TJ and Adam have that, so I'll get reams, so let me consider other stuff. I always wanted to build an S14, but I was like, you know, if I do an S14, I'm gonna have to spend money to do an SR swap, and it's like, I kind of just wanted a car that I could hop in, do a couple things with, maybe some steering rack spacers, and lower it, and weld the diff, and just go ahead and drive. And I think the Z was the perfect option. It's literally just, I mean, as you've probably seen on Adam's videos, it's low maintenance, it's pretty reliable, it burns through hella oil, but it's a V6, you know, turbos that blow or anything like that, so hopefully getting this timing chain and stuff like that done will fix some of the issues. I'm stoked to have the car, and I'm stoked to finally just prioritize my own driving time, because I feel like so much of my driving time was sacrificed for the Lexus. Anyways, we have a lot to do to the 350. We're gonna try to be there on Sunday. If not, hell, maybe we'll run out the airport like next weekend or something. Peace out, and I'll see you later. Be victorious.
Can I add something?
Yes.
I think what would be fun is really dialing in the SE, and then really dialing in the 350, and then we can go together in tandem.
You really think you want to learn that?
Like, seriously, getting in the car with you last time,
Are you serious?
I was stoked. I was so bummed that we had
even
such...
like riding passenger in traffic, and you want to go...
Because that's different. If we hit cars in traffic, I feel bad, and you have to do insurance claims.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
But
I'm not
who
gonna
knows?
be like...
So this might be my drift car, or I'll
That's
get the
fine.
pink car. I think that's a little more appropriate. But
Yeah, you're not gonna drive the Lexus. That's mine.
Who knows?
I'd be down to teach you how to drift. I'll
We'll
teach
see.
Jaren how to do a donut. I'll teach everybody how to drive
Oh my
stick on this
gosh.
car.
What
it's
if
like it's
Jaren
like perfectly.
outdid all of us?
It's like finally a perfect platform where we can just use it for whatever. Like, you can go take it to the store if you don't want to take the Porsche or something. Like, you can just go drive it. It's fun. Just for fun.
yeah. Anyway.
Now, peace out. Be victorious.